Kobe, heading into your first official training camp as an NBA player, what is your focus and what are your goals kind of for the season coming up?
Just bringing high energy, real focused on the defensive end, as I've said before. It's just constantly learning from the vets and applying stuff that you learn to your game early.
Kobe, of course, your first year in Atlanta, I think you'll have a great time here and enjoy the city. But what are your thoughts overall on the city, the music scene? Are you listening to any of the artists here doing your daily workouts?
Yeah, for sure. Gunna was already a rotation guy on my playlist. Future, the basics. Atlanta's a legendary spot for hip hop, so that comes with it. But as far as the culture of the city, it's amazing. The food here is, boy, might be fat by the time I leave here. But yeah, the food here is amazing. The music that's played in the restaurants is like something that, if you're not from here, it's not normal. So yeah, it's definitely been a hell of an experience.
High school Michigan, college in Michigan, a lot of good players come from Michigan. Any mentors or guys you follow closely? You can name the list, right? Jordan Poole, Duncan Robinson, all those guys. Any guys mentors to you, or you just follow closely their careers?
Yeah, JP, Franz, Trey Burke came back this season actually and talked to us in the locker room. Timmy Hardaway came back. But people that didn't go to Michigan are from Michigan. Xavier Tillman went to my high school. Dwayne Washington Jr. went to my high school. Guys that just came out of Michigan. I talk to all those guys, and we check in with each other every now and again. But those are people that I learned stuff from and how to maneuver through the league so far.
Kobe, DeJounte and others have talked about being in Atlanta early and having lots of 5-on-5 runs the past couple of weeks. If you've been able to participate in those runs, what's your takeaway from those 5-on-5s?
Yeah, it's just like I said before, just learning constantly. Going at Trey going back at me, DJ, Trent, just learning and taking from those guys, because at the end of the day, you got to be willing to learn from everybody, whether they're older than you or younger than you. Somebody's doing something better than you, I guarantee it. So just applying those things to your game no matter where you get it from.
Hey Kobe, you, DeAndre Hunter, and Onyeka Okongwu were all out in California at the same time training with the Guard Whisperer. What with the Guard Whisperer did you hope to improve, maybe add to your game before coming to the NBA? And how did being there with Dre and Onyeka help you start to prepare for the NBA season?
Yeah, it was good for us to connect early. That was actually before I met with Dre and O in Atlanta, so I saw them before I saw them out here. But Coach O is the Guard Whisperer's name to me, but he did my pre-draft work, so I was just out there, reconvening and getting some stuff tightened up before I came back out here. So it was more kind of like a tune-up. Got to play a little bit, as y'all probably saw. But no, the Guard Whisperer's gym is just a place to be. It's a real good spot to be at.
Hi, Kobe. If you saw Landry Fields' reaction to the team drafting you, I'm not sure, but he was very excited and enthusiastic, to say the least. How does it feel knowing the team was so excited to get their guy, and that guy being you?
No, it's always a good thing to be loved where you at and wanted where you're at, and they've made me feel like that ever since I got here, and I appreciate them for that. Just give them all that I got is my plan while I'm here, and I appreciate them.
Of course, you played under NBA great Juwan Howard at Michigan, and now you'll have an opportunity to learn from Coach Snyder. What are some things you learned from Coach Howard that prepared you for the NBA, and what are some things you're looking forward to learning from Coach Snyder?
Yeah, as far as on the court, just terminology, he implicates that a lot. Coach Juwan implicates that a lot. In his offense at Michigan, the terminology that he learned from the Heat and other places. And then he taught me a lot actually off the court, what to expect, what to look out for, how to maneuver while you're on the road and stuff like that. So he taught me more off the court probably than he did on the court.
From the draft or your work over the summer, where do you feel your game developed the most?
Probably being more consistent with my shot, and then also learning defensive terminology and where to be at on the court. Money.
Thank you. Appreciate you.